Hello, friends. Hope you are doing great. In today's lesson, I'm going to brief you about the use of supposed to. You are supposed to start work at 8:30. We can use be supposed plus infinitive to talk about rules to say what people or things should do. You are supposed to start work at 8:30 in the morning. You're not supposed to park on double yellow lines. We can also use be supposed to talk about what people believe or expect. This stuff is supposed to kill flies. He's supposed to be rich. She was supposed to be here an hour ago. Where is she? That's a strange picture. What's it supposed to be? Now, complete the sentences with be, supposed to, and the expressions in the box. Be, come, cure headaches, do, go to church, have, pay for, phone, smoke. For example, is this supposed to be coffee? It tastes like dishwater. Number 1. Aspirins are supposed to cure headaches. Next, Catholics are supposed to go to church on Sundays. Next, wasn't Jack supposed to phone us today? Next, the computer was supposed to have an instruction manual, but I couldn't find it. Next, what am I supposed to do with all this chicken salad? Next, you were supposed to come and see me yesterday. Next, you're not supposed to go into the shower with shoes on. Next, you're supposed to be good at geography. Where the hell are we? Next, you are supposed to pay for everything at the cash desk on the way out. Next, you are not supposed to smoke in food shops. Now, we move to the use of must, can't, certainty. For example, she must be in. He can't be hungry. We can use must to say that something seems sure, certain. Anna's gone to bed. She must be tired. Is equal to I am certain that she's tired. Look at her clothes. She must have plenty of money. Is equal to I feel sure that she has plenty of money. If A is bigger than B and B is bigger than C, then A must be bigger than C. For example, her light's on. She's certainly in. She must be in. John's coming to see me. I'm sure he wants something. He must want something. Next, listen to her accent. I feel sure she's French. She must be French. Next, look at all those books. He certainly reads a lot. He must read a lot. Next, so you are studying politics, I'm sure. That's interesting. That must be interesting. Next, are those his shoes? He certainly has very big feet. He must have very big feet. Next, do you live in Barton? You certainly know Paul Baker. You must know Paul Baker. Next, Mary keeps crying. I'm sure she has a problem. She must have a problem. Next, you believe what she says? You're certainly crazy. You must be crazy. Next, They're always buying new cars. I'm sure they're rich. They must be rich. Next, he comes home late every night. I'm sure he has another woman. He must have another woman. The negative of must to talk about certainty is can't. I can be sure is equal to it's certainly not true. Not it mustn't be true. There is the doorbell. It must be Roger. No, it can't be Roger. It's too early. She always wears old clothes. She can't have much money. Rewrite the sentence in italics with can't. For example, her light's out. I'm sure she's not at home. She can be at home. Next, listen to his accent. He's certainly not American. He can't be American. Next, he has a very expensive car. I'm sure he is not a teacher. He can't be a teacher. Next, she's very bad-tempered. I feel sure she doesn't have many friends. She can't have many friends. Next, I filled up the car yesterday. I'm sure we don't need petrol. We can't need petrol. Next, he had lunch an hour ago. He's not hungry. It's impossible. He can't be hungry. Next, the cinema's half empty. I'm sure the film isn't very good. The film can't be very good. Next, you want to marry me? You're not serious. You can't be serious. Next, you have already got 20 pairs of shoes. I don't believe you want another pair. You can't want another pair. Next, she looks very young. It's not possible that she has 6 children. She can't have 6 children. Next, why are you listening to that music? I'm sure you don't like that rubbish. You can't like that rubbish.